First time you fucking ever sat down in your restaurants?
Nope, not on the butt.
Remember Redgate Cider, one of your 5 a day?
I'm Randy, and I've been traveling around the world for over the last 25 years in search of real taste and adventure to bring back to my restaurant on the west coast of Ireland. Here, now, we are in Derry.
It is that time of the week again where we make your stomachs rumble. Randy Lewis joins me on the line with Randy. Good morning to you. You're joining us from the other end of the island. You're up in Derry.
Yeah, we're up in Derry. The food is phenomenal. The people are phenomenal. And the most important part of this journey is discovering the food and all the food that Derry has to offer.
There you go. That's Randy Lewis, a Canadian foodie and owner of Randaddy's restaurant in Liege. And best of luck with the rest of the trip in Derry. Hope it goes well. Thanks for that recipe for the lamb wrap. People can check it out through your social media and ours as well.
You see that if you go up past the houses, and then the house entrance is on the left, there's 2 big stones.
Lovely. Thanks very much. Have a fantastic day, okay? Thank you.
Nice to meet you too.
Apples everywhere I see already. Absolutely cool.
Yeah, I decided I wanted to have different, unusual varieties from all over the world. So I have 148 different varieties here so far.
148 different varieties of apples.
Yes.
Like, is that normal for an orchard to have 100? No, okay.
No. So a lot of the varieties in here are old Irish varieties.
Okay.
You know, Ladyfingers of Offaly, for instance, is a great tree.
This is kind of medium dry cider, so it's, as you say, more mellow, more palatable, I guess. And a lot of people tell us it just tastes like apple juice.
Cheers.
Cheers.
We don't spray the apples.
There's no preservative. I like that kind of stuff.
No, there isn't. I decided against that, just for everybody's well-being. Heavy crop.
Yeah. Heavy crop is in a lot of apples.
A lot of apples this year.
Is that good or bad?
That's fantastic. That's what you're aiming for. Everybody wants a lot of apples. We have that help. We're members of the LegenDerry group in Derry.
Yeah.
So, they have been great. Up here we have more winds and wetter, but everybody's surprised when they hear that the trees are growing here in the northwest.
Is there no birds that come along and eat these?
It is awful. That is the only real problem I have is bird damage.
What size is this one?
Yeah.
It's like the size
huge. Oh, these are absolutely fantastic. I try to graft more of these. These were made specifically. I mean, look at the size of the apple. I mean, the chefs love these because they're so easy to peel.
Yeah.
One of those could nearly make a pie.
Yeah.
You know, some of those apples are up to 2 pounds in weight. That's why the branch is nearly breaking.
Put your head in here. Okay. Arm, that's right. There you go.
I'm ready to pick apples.
Woo! Well, the correct way to pick it is when you get the apple, twist and lift. When you're in your hands and knees, it's not so nice, especially when it's wet.
I'm glad I'm picking up. Very good.
Oh. Yeah, get ready, it'll fall out from the bottom then. Lift your bag up.
There we go.
Yeah, this is a real family affair. I'm glad you turned up. I'm glad you turned up today. Hope you enjoyed.
I did.
I keep adding to it. If I find an unusual variety,
I'd say you're
I'll bring
listening to it all the time, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's definitely a passion of yours, which is amazing to see.
Remember Redgate Cider, one of your 5 a day?
Taste the juice, just juice.
Remember Redgate Cider, one of your 5 a day. Boom! Boom! Boom!
Just Juice is just juice. Pure fruit, pure taste.
I'm worrying about biking today. We have a big biking thing coming up. We found a trail! Here we are in the woods with Lawrence. Boom! Looking for adventure? Here we go. Whew, it's hard work. a day. Mountain bike, far and wild. Mud. I'm wrecked.
So did you know that, like, obviously vitamin C is hard to find here because we don't grow oranges or anything like that in this climate. So this is like super high in vitamin C, and this is how people fought off scurvy. I think there's something wrong with me because sometimes I touch nettles and I don't mind how they feel. Might use big leaves. And, oh, that's a nettle in my butt.
I thought you liked that.
Nope, nope. Nope, not the butt.
Oh, Danny boy!
But it's a big song in my family because my mother's father was Danny, her brother was Danny, my younger brother's Danny. So my grandfather, my great-grandfather were all christened William as well.
Okay.
But one was Billy, one was Wooly, one was Bill, and I'm Liam.
Yes, yeah.
Do you know?
Yeah.
So I actually have a son, Liam, and he has a son christened William as well. So it just goes down the line.
Lovely.
So I always say I'm William V.
It's not coming. Got it. Right, here. Oh, don't eat the bugs. What do you think? Did you get a peppery kick?
It's different.
That'll be enough, will it? For a couple?
You're cooking? I cooked the sausages.
You're cooking?
I cooked the sausage. Going to see some beehives on top of a roof. Hi, Magda. This is Randy. So how close can we get to these bad boys? Can we try some real honey?
We can't because we've only got the hive this year.
Oh.
Don't.
I got stung though. On my lip.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm not getting stung again.
That's good.
Yeah, let's go.
So there's one hovering around making here.
Hi. I love bees.
She shouldn't have stung me. All I was doing was standing there like. It's for a big chunk of meat. We're about to get on that barbecue. We have bread sliced ready to go. We got pesto being made. We have cheese grated. Gonna make some lovely cheese steak kind of sandwiches.
There's no real plan with those, just grill them and eat them.
Todd's taking care of it. We've got some garlic infused. We've got some smoked salt on there, some pepper on there, some onions on top, some onions grilling over here. Let's go back to the table. While we're waiting, no better way to wait than to get a little bit of a drink masterclass going.
What we're going to make today now for everybody is we're going to make the Wild Atlantic Irish Gin Bramble.
Okay.
Which goes perfect this time of year, goes really well with tomahawk steak, so ideal. Ruby grapefruit, so just going to chop up a little bit of that.
Ruby.
So this is the most important ingredient, the Irish gin, Wild Atlantic Irish Gin. I'm going to need the best way to try it first and foremost before we start making.
And just go hatch her back, yeah?
Yeah, absolutely. Just sugar syrup. Yeah, so we're just going to squeeze that into it there as well. So a bit of fresh lemon in it, a little garnish of rosemary with our grapefruit.
Wow.
And then we're going to just top it off a little bit with our tonic. So
now, most people at home would think this glass is too full. What would you think?
Absolutely not. Never too full.
So are we going to go on top the grapefruit?
We're going to top of that there, just sneak it over, fizzles in. And then I'm just going to finish it off with a little bit of Chambord or creme de cassis or creme de mure, whatever you got lying in the cupboard. Try that, Randy.
It's going to be pretty cool.
And then I'll make one for everybody else. Straight over ice really is the way, but it's a good way to get the botanicals in it.
But taste the rosemary and
the gin is still coming through. You still get the nice botanicals coming through.
The gin is definitely coming through, 100%.
Yeah,
nice and strong. Cheers.
Slánta, your health.
Cheers. Dinner time. Get eaten. Favorite part of the day. First meal of the day, this one. I feel like Fred Flintstone, except I have shoes on.
The fat on the steak is really tasty too.
Look at that. We're not moving fast enough.
You get that on camera, right?
So we got steak from the grill. We got some charred onions. We got some lovely cheese. We got some homemade pesto from the gardens around. Some flowers that I don't know. Nasturtium flowers. We're gonna go for a bite. This is an amazing vinaigrette on the top. Perfect combination. Enjoy. Steak sandwich, tomahawk off the grill. Thank you very much for having me. Cheers to that. Really appreciate it. Over and out. We're definitely in the heart of Derry where it comes to drinking, food, loads of barbershops. Right now we're about to head into Meecon, meet Steve-O. They're going crazy. It's about 5:15. The place is about to go off. It's Thursday night and we're about to meet him. We're about to taste his signature dish. Okay.
Today's like today's like today we have 4 on.
Okay.
There's a lot of things going on. We have a couple of new dishes in the menu, so today's been a bit hectic.
Okay.
So you pick a good day to come.
Yeah. You picked the day. I didn't pick the day. I didn't pick the day.
Well, I picked the wrong day to change the menu. So bone marrow.
It's a bone marrow, man. This is a nice one. This is cool.
Alright, so we're going to just take that in there. So we just want to put it on the fat so we can get the fat rendered.
Lovely. Nice and crispy.
It's been open for 3 years now.
3 years, perfect. Getting busier and busier, I'm assuming?
Busier and busier.
Is it getting easier for you?
It gets easier, it gets hard, it comes and goes, eh?
Yeah, it comes and goes. The kitchen is hustling here, so we're gonna get out of his way. Everything's sitting there waiting for it to reduce. He's gonna plate it up, and we're gonna get the end result outside. Let's go. This is the first time you fucking ever sat down in your restaurants.
It is the first time I've ever sat down in my restaurants. Well, on this side, unless there was a staff there.
Yeah. I think food always tastes better with chopsticks.
It does. It's because you can't get as much in your mouth in the one go, so you get to enjoy it a bit better longer. Well, I guess the last time we went, all the staff came. We all went together. It was a great learning curve.
That's pretty cool.
We took them around Bangkok, and then we went down south, and then and then we back up north, and I was.
So have you had the same staff for a while, or?
I've had the same staff from the start.
Really?
A couple of wee changes here and there, but the main core staff have been here now for working maybe for 4 or 5 years. We're all chefs at heart, and we all want to push ourselves to be the best that we can be.
Yeah. You want to push yourself. I mean, we only have so much time. How long have you been cooking for? Probably quite a while. How old are you now?
I'm 35.
35.
So I've been cooking since I was 18.
Since you're 18, yeah.
18. So whatever that map says.
Listen, I can see you're busy.
Yeah.
Cheers for that. Really, thank you. It's been a pleasure.
It's good to meet you.
Lunch yet?
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh my God, out of rain. So, this is near the end of the day. We are in Derry City at the moment. I'm about to go to the tap house and learn a new drink called the Dopey Dick. There's a bar right there. That's the tap house. Good to meet you. Randy, yeah. Good. I hear you has Dopey Dick beer.
We do with our own, if we brew ourselves. We've got a red ale or a session IPA.
But the name Dopey Dick, where does that come from?
Because of the whale, because of the history of Dopey Dick's a legend in Derry, the whale who got stuck in the foil.
I think it's, so what happened there?
So he came up in 1977, he was following salmon, and he came up the foil just at the bottom of the street and got stuck, couldn't find his way out.
Okay.
And the Derry humour, they nicknamed him Dopey. So that's it. And he was actually found off Scotland a couple of years ago, so cheers to Dopey Dick.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing so much kind of culture packed into one little small environment. It's condensed population of restaurants and pubs, which is really cool. It's a very good standard there of originality, which is really cool. And good vibes, good themes, good stories being told through the businesses, which is inspiring really for other towns to try and grab onto something like that, I think. So, nightlife in Derry is a cluster of bars, food, tastes of adventure. If you're looking for a place to go for the weekend, this is definitely it. There's so much steepness in history. There's loads of things happening here. The friends and people I've met have been phenomenal. Over the last 4 nights, I've spent my time in Derry. The city is bursting with culture, flavors, and adventure. This place is buzzing. There's music happening. It's definitely a place that I want to be on my weekend. This is LegenDerry. I'm Randy, and this is my real taste of adventure from Derry. Yeah! Yeah! It's all about Derry. Nightlife in Derry, as you can see, is lively on a Thursday night. It's a full bar, everything's set up.